guys, welcome back to Ninjago News TV. My main video for today is my halftime special. If you joined the channel recently or never saw my Season 8 halftime special, allow me to explain. When we're halfway through the season, I do this video where I talk about what's going well and what's not. I also talk about the status of popular theories, if they've been disproven, proven, or not answered yet, and share my own thoughts. So first of all, let's talk about what's going well. As I've said numerous times in my various review videos, the soundtracks are exceptional in this season. I think this season may have some of the best soundtracks along with Rebooted. My favorite soundtracks in this season include the Dragon Keeper, Dragon, Iron Baron, Resistance, Sons of Garmadon, and Harumi themes. The music continues to blow me away, and I just want to say Jay Vincent and Michael Kramer have really outdone themselves. This season holds the record for the most villains in one season, since we have double the amount of villains because of the whole double story thing. I gotta say, this season is doing a great job balancing the large amount of villains it has. Ultraviolet, Harumi, Garmadon, Mr. E, Daddy No Legs, Iron Baron, and Jet Jack have all played important roles in the season. Villains like Kilo and Arcade make their appearances too. I had some concern for how the season would balance this insane amount of villains, but it's doing quite well. Now I'm gonna talk about stuff that I'm not liking as much. I feel like the plot in both realms can go from being really good to really bad in a matter of episodes. This was the case for the first realm plot. It was a lot better in the first episodes, and the individual plots in each episode were super cool. From the Dragon Pit fight, to the Dragon Hunt, to the Firstborn attack, to Heavy Metal's big reveal, those were all super cool. The recent episodes, it's been boring. It's basically the ninja trying to outrun the Dragon Keepers. However, I do have to say, the Ninjago plot was the opposite, going from really bad to really good. I feel like some episodes unnecessarily hold off action and kill time. Episode 88 was a major time killer for the Ninjago storyline, while episode 90 killed time in the first realm. Why hold off for action? I don't enjoy seeing an episode where no significant action happens, especially when the action in the episode very well could have happened. And yeah, I'm looking at you, episode 88. There are times when I feel like two episodes, and I'm talking about one storyline, two episodes really could have been one, especially episode 88 and 89. Alright, let's take a look at some of the theories that were heavily discussed before the season aired. My first theory here is Lloyd's powers returning. This theory has neither been confirmed or disproved. However, it's been hinted at that Lloyd's powers will return. Mistake has already hinted at it, and the fact that Skylar's powers returned could also suggest that Lloyd's would. While nothing has been proven yet, it's been suggested that his powers will return, and I definitely think that they could. And probably will. The next one is Tanner Fishy's theorized Wu vs. Garmadon fight. To be honest, I kind of don't see this happening, yet at the same time I could see it happening. Wu doesn't have power yet, and the story really isn't building up towards him unlocking his true potential. On the other hand, it's building up to more of a Lloyd vs. Garmadon matchup. That was suggested in episode 85. Of course, we know that the Resistance doesn't know that Wu could have power soon, but the story in the first realm isn't suggesting that he could either. Of course, who's to say this fight doesn't even have to be built up? It hasn't been disproven or proven, but I think we'll just have to wait and see for this theory. Next theory here is that Iron Baron will die and the rest of the Keepers will turn good. There's debate over what's going to happen to the Dragon Keepers, and I have a simple answer. While the rest of the Keepers can end up good, I see Iron Baron dying somehow. Why? He's extremely evil and a horrible guy in general. Faith stated that Iron Baron went to Oni-land with a few other Keepers, and none of them returned. However, we know that the Oni had already vanished by that point. Let's put two and two together. Iron Baron killed the other Dragon Keepers to make it seem like the Oni were still a threat. I don't think he can be redeemed for killing his own people. The other Keepers are to turn good. I predict that he will die or get exiled or have some really, really harsh punishment. I think that Garmadon could still turn good. In episode 89, he did hesitate to kill Lloyd, which signifies and hints at the possibility that he could turn good. Wu, using a creation-related power, could balance his brother's destruction, and maybe could purify him somehow. People also think that the good side of Garmadon could still be in the Departed Realm. Alternatively, the good side may have been overcome by the evil side. Some kind of inner conflict inside Garmadon could also happen, but I think that he'll be good by the end of the season. And my last theory concerns dead characters, or characters expected to return. More specifically, I'm talking about Hutchins, Mr. E, and Echo Zane. The first two died in either Season 8 or Season 9, while Echo Zane was expected to appear in Season 9. Let's cover Hutchins first. I thought that Hutchins may actually return at first, but there are already way too many characters in the Ninjago storyline. His return would also most likely cover a few episodes. We only have 3 episodes left at this point, so I don't see that happening. Many people also think that Mr. E could rebuild himself. I don't think it's likely, and I don't want it to happen. He's a fan favorite character and all, but dead characters should stay dead. It ruins the dark tone created by his death if he were to have been rebuilt. From the writer's perspective, I don't envision it happening. And lastly, Echo Zane. We only have 3 episodes left. Similar to my explanation with Hutchins, Echo Zane doesn't have enough time to return. Unless he's Mr. E. That could be possible, but at this point, I don't think it's likely. If he really was Mr. E, I feel like that would have been confirmed in the show. That's a major detail there, and I don't think they would leave that off screen. So that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share with everyone you know. We have more videos coming tomorrow, but this might be the last video for today. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.